How you doing, my family in Christ? Those of you who believe and don't believe. Of course, my family in Christ would be those who believe. I usually don't do this, but I'm in the process of working on a video. And I was in the process of working on another video. In the process of working on another video. So I was working on pretty much 2 sermons at one time. Yeah. And then I had to scratch all that, stop what I was doing, and start to work on the video that I'm going to drop next. And this is a video that you must see because it deals with Bible prophecy. It deals with CRISPR, the mark of the beast. What was happening was I was sitting in the car eating my food. It had some Bojangles, chicken and rice bowl, pretty good. And I was on YouTube, just sitting there relaxing, getting my thoughts, get my mind together with my notes and stuff like that. And I came across a video from a channel that I've shared before. Now, this guy isn't saved, but he understands things from a technological standpoint. And so I'm subscribed to his channel because he puts out a lot of good stuff that I use and I apply it so that you can understand it from a biblical standpoint. So the name of the video was Cure for Cancer. So I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. So I'm watching the video. I'm like 2 minutes in, and they're saying that the FDA has put out a cure for cancer. So it has went mainstream, where they're now saying they can cure cancer. And so, like I said, within 2 minutes, I knew where he was going to go. He was explaining. He was explaining it, and he said, "I'm going to tell y'all how it works later in the video." So when he said that, I said, "I already know how it works because the Lord showed me." Lo and behold, guess what he said? I haven't even watched the whole video yet, but I got to that part. I paused it. I called my wife. I told her, and it's just like it's crazy. This is Bible prophecy, but pretty much DNA manipulation. They take your own cells, your own blood, and they alter those cells in your blood, then put it back in your body, and those altered, engineered cells, they specifically target the cancer cells or the dangerous cancer cells in your body, because your body naturally has cancer cells. That's what the cancer industry don't tell you. With the people who claim to be fighting cancer, your body has natural cancer cells. That's why when you see the tumors are the reproduction of your own cells. But yeah, they're putting the cells back into the body to fight the cancer cells that are growing out of control, therefore curing cancer. And you know the rate. I think cancer is maybe like the #1, #2 killer in America, and you could probably make the argument. I don't have the stats right in front of me, but I guarantee it's in the top 5 of killers overall in the world. So Satan is, in a sense, fulfilling his promise where he said, "Ye shall be gods," or you could be gods, through the healthcare system, the healthcare industry. This is big. This is Bible prophecy. This is pretty much personalized medicine. And I talked about that before. If y'all are familiar with my CRISPR videos, you know, all that stuff I've done and shown you because of what the Lord has shown me. I've talked about personalized medication and how they were going that route. They also have something I'm going to show you in the video, hopefully, digital pills. Yes, digital pills. Well, the pill they can tell if you're taking the pill because it's digital. So I just want to let y'all know that maybe you can go ahead and get a jump on it. But when I drop this video, I'm going to link the other videos that I have done on the whole mark of the beast and what the mark of the beast is. The mark of the beast ain't no Sunday worship. The mark of the beast had to do with the temple of God. The mark of the beast has everything to do with DNA manipulation. That's why you had the giants in the book of Genesis, because Satan was trying to, well, he did alter the DNA line to stop Christ from coming through. That's at its core, that's what DNA manipulation is about. I've shown you the scriptures. You know, I got more coming on that. DNA is God's signature on mankind. That's why no man can run away from the gospel, because it is written, it is literally written in you. It's like Jesus is the word manifest in the flesh. What is a word? A word, you put words together, you have a book. The book of Psalms talk about, in the volume of thy book is written of me. The books are written in heaven. The word was in heaven. What does it say in the book of Revelation? The books were open. I'm gonna show you what God showed me on that. When I'm not saying there's not literal books in heaven, but when it's talking about, more so what it's talking about when it said the books are open, the people's hearts were open, their life was open, the scroll was unrolled. Think about this also. I'm gonna give you another witness to this, to prove this to you. In the book of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, it talks about that we will bear witness of our own selves. You will give an account of your own words. What are words? Words are books. I mean, books consist of words. So, again, when it's talking about in the book of Revelation, the books were open, the people were open. Your heart was open and you gave witness of the things that you did in the flesh, if you believe or not. So what happens when a person's heart is open? Who's going to be sitting there? Christ should be sitting there. The Spirit should be showing forth. So therefore, when Christ is sitting there, he's going to say, okay, that's me, that's mine. You come on in. Because the Spirit testifies that we are his. That's what the Bible teaches. So what happens when a person opens their heart, God unrolls them, pulls back the flesh, and they give testimony of themselves about what they have done? They're going to be found wanting. But I'm going to go ahead and stop the video because I see it's messing up, and this technology stuff is just, it gets on my nerves. The last video you saw me upload, it took me 2 days to upload it. 2 days. I think it was longer than that. It's ridiculous. But y'all be on the lookout for that video. Again, I'm going to link the Mark of the Beast videos I've done prior to that. So if you haven't seen those videos, watch them. And if you share this video I'm going to do next, lead them to that link also, so they can watch that. They need to know this stuff. God bless y'all. I love y'all.